It's so delightful. It smells super high quality.
Honey is okay, Chris. This is good.
It is a really, really pretty scent. I can see why this one is getting all of the compliments.
Oh, this is very sexy.
This fragrance is called The Boss by Christopher Lee Fragrances, but I had to reach out to them on Instagram and tell them, your fragrance is bomb. Like, that's good.
I'm a money magnet, draped in designer. I stay high fashion. Kiss you bougie, know I'm high maintenance.
What's up with it, y'all? It's Big Boss again, coming back with another before you buy, finally, of this Jean Paul Gaultier Beau Paradise Garden. Okay, Quentin Beck is the perfumer behind this fragrance. This is like what, the third or fourth fragrance inside of the Beau line. Gotta look into that. But I smelled the original Beau. I smelled Beau PARFUM. Now I got the Paradise Garden. The presentation is still good. You know, you still gotta open it from the bottom. Got the 4.2 ounce bottle. Okay. Is this a fragrance you wanna go pick up? I know it is. But let me break down this review into 4 parts. The smell, the performance, the occasion, and the final verdict. All right, let me not take up too much of y'all time. Let me go ahead and get into how this smells. Okay, so as y'all know, the original Beau and the Beau PARFUM was like a coconut pina colada smelling fragrance. It's been cloned a lot of times. This fragrance right here, it still got that island tropical vibe, but now I'm getting like a Kool-Aid vibe. I'm not gonna lie to you, like it smelled like a tropical watermelon Kool-Aid. Watermelon Kool-Aid. Yeah, like a pineapple watermelon Kool-Aid. Very watery, so I wouldn't say Kool-Aid. Capri Sun. If Capri Sun had a pineapple watermelon Capri Sun, that is what this smells like. Do I like how it smells? I don't know. It's still kind of tropical. It still got like that vacation-y on the beach vibe. I can see myself, which I've been doing lately, layering this fragrance on top of other more denser fragrances. This is a real good layering agent. Regardless of what any one of these reviewers talk about, you can find some uses out of this fragrance. Imagine you got a fragrance that's real dark, earthy, oody with like some rose, and then you add some of this watermelon pineapple on top of it. Bingo, you got something different. Just make sure that the base notes is a little similar, so on a dry down you're not tripping and passing people out. You don't want that to happen. This also doesn't smell like anything on the market, so it gets a lot of points in my opinion for smelling really different, just like the Beau did. Let me get into the performance. Now, this is a eau de parfum concentration. In turn, I want to let y'all know that this fragrance doesn't last all day, but it's not a fragrance that dissipates really quickly. It's kind of in the middle. But because it's so watery and so light, if you're not like hydrated and you got the right type of body butter, like I use Luxury Life's body butter, right? I put that on and I've been layering it with this Beau, and I've been getting like 5 to 6 hours. But that's because I drink about a gallon of water a day. I'm not lying. 2 of these, like I filled this up twice and it's gone twice. Like 2 of these big ass canisters of water. Matter of fact, I'm about to go fill it up again and it's gonna be over a gallon. But I'm very hydrated and I drink a lot of water, so I know my skin isn't really dry to really suck up all the goddamn oils in this fragrance. So I'm getting maximum projection. Okay, it's gonna radiate. You're gonna smell like a little watermelon candy walking around people. It's not bad. It's just in the middle when it comes to projection and sillage. But let me get into the occasion you should wear this fragrance. All right, straight up, vacation. Like I said before, vacation. You want to wear this to like hotels. I know that sounds weird, but for some reason, hotel lobbies. Like if you're just going downstairs to grab you some breakfast inside that luxury hotel you at, I'll just throw this on, like facts. Like, you know them type of resorts like the water parks, Kalahari. If you're going to an amusement park and they got like a little water park as well, I can see you putting some watery watermelon candy like fragrance on. You want to wear shorts, t-shirts. You don't want to be all bundled up wearing this fragrance. This is like king time for the spring and summertime. I can never see anybody in the fall or winter time wearing this fragrance, but some people be having spring or summer all year round if you closer to the equator. So how about this? If it's not above 65, don't throw this fragrance on. But this is my opinion, and you can do what you want to do as long as it's legal, my boy. Be careful. Let's get into the final verdict. The final verdict. Boom. Okay, so moderate when it comes to projection and sillage. It's just alright, you know what I mean? Now the scent get a lot of points for being different. A lot of designer scents are boring and they bore me, and I get mad and just so salty. Like, I just smelled the new Michael Kors fragrance and I just was like, what the fuck? That just kind of blew me. So the fact that this fragrance right here, they did step out of their comfort zone and make something that's different, I gotta give them points for that, okay? A lot of things rarely is different, and I got a lot of sense to prove it. Okay, so I like that. So moderate sillage, moderate projection, really good unique scent. I particularly don't hate the scent. I'm not gonna say I'm just deep in love with it. Like, the scent is moderate, but it gets points for being unique, so I'm kind of like in the middle. It really kind of reminds me if you took Jean Paul Gaultier and mixed it with like some cucumber Nautica Voyage. Like, it kind of got that vibe to it a little bit, which ain't bad. Yeah, you can only wear it for 2 seasons, so it's very situational. With all that being said, I would rate this fragrance a 6.5 out of 10. All right, what would you rate it? And what is your scent of the day? And have you even smelled this fragrance before? And if you did, do you like it? You let me know in the comments. I'm Big Boss. I love y'all. Stay tuned for the next video. You look good all the time. Stay fly. I love you. I'm out.